NVIDIA released its interesting text to motion generation model. So now you create 3D motion with the help of AI prompting, and this model is completely open source and free, and we'll see different demonstration of this model. So let's go to the screen. So this is basically an interface of this model. I know it's looking pretty, almost like a video editing scene. You can see it has a dark mode, but I don't like dark mode at all. So here you can see on the below side it has like proper clips of like a video editor. On the main preview section, you can see you can just scroll down like a 3D camera, almost like a 3D Maya Blender software. And looking at the right side, you can see there are different examples. You can create humanoid body, you can create a robot body, and then you can, just properly this Kimodo model can also make a very interesting, different prompts, different seconds. You can also increase the duration of the clips, and this is like probably export option. So this is the basic interface I taught you. Now let's talk about how to use it. For example, all the links in the description. If you want to access them, you can just do it. Now, for example, you can see on this clip, once I click it, you can see a person walks forward. You can just simply change this prompt. For example, I want to change this prompt, for example, a person bends. So let's see if it works. And once I click on generate option, it will take in a few seconds, and boom, you can see it's probably bending. And now let's talk about another prompt. For example, hey, a person is walking very fast. Let's see. And okay, I mean, this looks also really good. Let's see another prompt. For example, I say, hey, a person dancing. Okay, we did not specify which dance and what kind of dance, so just it should be random, and it is very much really good. So now that's what I'm talking about, that this is really insane. And by the way, let me tell you, this has been trained on hours of motion graphics data, and that is why it is not like other AI models. It is very accurate on every movement. Now let's see more examples, because I have been waiting for this for a while. Okay, so there's this very interesting model, interesting prompt, which is like a person picks up an object from low on their left side and places it up high. So you can see this robot 3D body first goes down and picks an object from the low on their left side and places it up the high side. It's the best. Another example which I want to talk about is a person standing in a defense posture executes a left leg kick. And by the way, if you're training a video game model, different kind of CGI motion, you can use these kind of Kimodo model. It's totally open source, and it will help you a lot because it's very much trained on hours of training data. Another example is a person walks forward while carrying a box, and then it sets the box onto the ground. The prompt is on your screen, the video on the screen. It's you to decide how this model is working. My personal judgment will be that it is really indeed one of the state-of-the-art model, because look at this, how it's holding the object. I mean, not truly holding the object, but the motion of hands, like it's truly holding the object, and then it puts it down and then casually stands up. This is what I'm talking about, that this AI model is not like the other. Another example, I said, hey, a person is casually walking forward slowly. The prompt is very all normal, but look at this, a person like almost like walking like a zigzag motion. Then I said a person walking backwards, points to the right side of their hand. So you can see right now the first orange point, it goes backward, and then it's casually lift its right hand, waves the right hand, and then move and stop the right hand. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. The motions are pretty intense, pretty accurate, and this is why it's not like the other AI models. Okay. For example, let's see another one. A person runs towards, then leaps over an obstacle in front of them. So you can see right now it's almost like a jumping, and it's almost like an Olympic game. If you want to make, you can personally use this model. It's almost very vast in dataset. Like almost the word you say, it almost knows whether it's obstacle running, it's jumping, it's dancing. Alright, so let's see the dancing one which I said. So personally, I said, a person executes a seamless forward bullet turn, bringing feet together in continuous repeating motion. I know it's a very specific prompt, but look at this motion. It's almost like a proper, like almost a dance. I'm bad at dance, so you guys know if it's better or not. Another prompt which I said, a zombie with your left arm extended forward walks with an uneven gait at slow pace. And okay, so if you're making a zombie game, you can definitely take help of this NVIDIA's free model. Another example which I want to talk about is gestures. It's pretty good at gestures too, waving hands and stunts. If you want to do some stunts, you can also do it. I said, a person rolls diagonally to the front right, and it does very, very well. So Let's talk about another example which I want to talk about is like a proper, usable object. For example, I said, hey, can you make a walk forward quickly? So it just walk forward quickly with 2x speed. And with also we can add different kind of clips like a video editor. We can add one prompt, then another prompt. You can see the blue, red and orange lines. Not only this, we can also make it more keyframe type. Like once you find a point, you can just click on keyframes and it started creating keyframes. For example, if you don't know what exactly it is, so it's almost like a red dot and blue, red and yellow type of stuff. You can use it for maybe making more motion customizable. So this is almost like a 3D software with the help of AIs in your browser, and you can also use it by the way on your machine locally, but it takes a huge amount of VRAM. We have some more examples. For example, a person walking forwards picks up something off the ground, and you can see right now it's almost like once it picks on the ground, it folds the hands and straightly stands. Another one is in between frames. For example, a person walks while waving their arms above their head, and then with peacefulness just goes and stands by. Another example is like this person walks forward and then turn around and sits down. Okay, so we have seen so many different examples already. Before you go and just be overwhelmed, let's talk about this GitHub repository. So we are on the GitHub repository. You can see that overall is that Kimodo is a kinematic motion diffusion model trained on large scale 700 hours commercially friendly optical motion capture. And I know it's a lot of buzzword, but the most important thing you can know here is, for example, you can see this model comparison, which model is pretty big. They have different examples like V1, V2. So yeah, they have particularly very interesting vast majority of models. By the way, how you can use it already told you. By the way, locally it's very easy. The instructions of the installing is almost at the very top. But if you still don't know how to install this locally, let me tell you, you have to go to this page. You can see on your screen, and here just have to create this properly. Just copy these 3 commands on your screen, and boom, you are good to go. So now we have a very interesting model from NVIDIA. NVIDIA already releases so many different models, which is not as popular as others one. So that's why you have to subscribe us, because we cover almost all the niche and unpopular and even the unhyped models, which people generally skip, and pretty useful and rated models. So yeah, subscribe us and wait for more technology videos. We are kind of covering the latest AI models, whether it's generative AI, motion AI, 3D AI, video, everything will be here on the SkillCurb. If you like this video, just simply click on like button, share it, and for more such cutting edge tutorial latest technologies videos every day, just subscribe the channel.